Hello, welcome. This is the 6 yard box here. Welcome to the 6 yard box. It's all about the football. The Premier League is back this weekend. We're going to be going through all the games and the Premier League this weekend as the Premier League comes back from an internet from comes back to into contention because we had games last week. International breaks was 2 weeks ago. So let's quickly get into the fixtures. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. Games for this weekend. We have big games. We have the Premier League. We have Tottenham going to Manchester United, going to City. Tottenham going to City. Really looking forward to that one. Not really, as a Tottenham fan, I'm not looking forward to it. That could be something you'll be watching behind behind the settee or behind the chair. So looking forward to that game, to be honest. But as a Tottenham fan, it's a free hit for Tottenham. I don't think anybody expects us to pick up anything from that game. So yeah, but looking forward to it. Anyway, let's get straight into the Premier League fixtures for this week. Game day 14, and 14 games already. Still a long way to go. Get straight into it. 3 o'clock kickoffs. There's no early kickoffs this weekend. Brentford taking on Luton. 3 p.m. kickoff. That one is looking like a very good game. Luton, I think they won their last game in the Premier League. Brentford losing to Arsenal by a goal to nil. Luton beating, I think they beat Sheffield United. We did a bit last week. Can't remember who they beat last week. Let's just have a look and check that quickly. Let's check that quickly. Let's check that quickly. Check all the fixtures. Yeah, I think it was. Let's check that one. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channels. Follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow, like, share, all that good stuff. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. Brentford winning against Crystal Palace. Last minute goal from Brown. That was last week, winning by 2-1. So coming into these fixtures, this one is the fixture for them to come into. I think Luton in this one, I think they will be looking to move on from last week and get something from Brentford, but I can't see that happening. I think Brentford is going to be looking for revenge. Brentford are going to be looking for revenge in this one, that's for sure. They're going to be looking for a win to bounce back, so I can see them winning by 2-0. Brentford against Luton. Another 3 o'clock kickoff is Burnley, Sheffield United. Two sides struggling at the bottom of the table. I think this is where you want to pick up points, really. If you're at that bottom half of the table, you got to start picking up points against teams around you so you can claw back some points, especially 7 games in 30 days, I think it is. Over Christmas period, so you got to grab many points as possible. But Burnley, Sheffield United, I think this one is going to be really interesting. Sheffield United, they don't play the same way as Burnley. I think they're just a little bit more solid than Burnley. I think Burnley are a little bit open. They're like Leeds from a couple of years back. So this one I'm going to go for 1-1 or 2-2, probably 1-1 or 2-2. I can't see Burnley winning, to be honest. Then we go Arsenal, Wolves. This one could be tricky for Arsenal. Wolves are a good side. Saw them a couple of times this season. They're a very good side. Arsenal are, they're playing well, just winning games. Want to get into that run, to that consistency. This one, I won't be surprised if it's a draw. Arsenal can win the game as well. I think that's one thing I got to put there. I think Arsenal, they've got the nouns to win this game. They're at home, but I won't be surprised if it's a draw. But I'm gonna go for a 2-1 victory for Arsenal. I got just going in terms of the experience, just this fact that Arsenal are at home, they're gonna be strong. So I'm gonna go 2-1 victory for Arsenal. But I won't be surprised if it's a draw. Forest against Everton. Everton losing last week to Arsenal. They're 10 points behind. They're 10 points in that puts them in the relegation zone. That's going to be very tough for them to overcome. That's going to be very tough for them to overcome. But people are saying it's easy because you're playing well. Yeah, but you still have to put the points on the board. But I think this one against Forest is going to be a draw. I can see it being a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. Forest will be there will be there to bounce back from last week. 5:30 kickoff for that one. We might be doing a watch along for that one actually. We can see the notifications come up. Make sure you set your notifications for that one. Then we got another game 8 o'clock. A couple of just a little bit of some what do you call it? It's a reduced fixture this Saturday. We got a 5:30 kickoff. Newcastle, Manchester United. Definitely doing that one. That's at 8 o'clock kickoff. 8 o'clock kickoff. United taking on Newcastle at St. James's Park. We'll be doing that one. Make sure you join me for that one. It should be interesting. Newcastle coming into the game after being robbed midweek. I don't know what the referee was looking at, giving that foul against Livramento. That handball, the ball came off his chest. I think the problem is the players, the rules are different in Europe. I don't know why. It's still the same ball that everybody's playing. So why are the rules different? That ball came off his chest and hit him in the hand. That was never a pen. But, the referee giving Newcastle at home, they can beat anybody. I think they're going to be too strong for Manchester United, I think. But it's going to be an interesting game, though. Newcastle have got injuries as well. So you never know what's going to happen in this one. But I'm going to stick my neck half for a draw, maybe a 2-2 draw. It's going to be high scoring. 2-2 draw. I think Manchester United, I think they know they got the players and they got I think they just got more experience, quality in their squad to finish chances. Bruno, got actually last week with that crazy bicycle kick. So this one I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw as well in the 8 o'clock kickoff. Then we go on to tomorrow, 3rd of December, Sunday, Bournemouth taking on Villa. That one is at Vitality Stadium. For that one, should be interesting. Bournemouth won last week. Villa won at Tottenham last week as well. This one is going to be interesting the way the game pans out. It's going to be a cracking game. Bournemouth played really high press. I love the way they played football, even when his name was there. Gary O'Neill was there last season. Villa, Emery is doing a good job as well, Emery. So this one, I think, is going to be a cracking game, but I can see Villa just shading it by maybe 2-1. We go on to West Ham Crystal Palace. That one is the 2 o'clock kickoff tomorrow as well. This one is going to be a very good game. Palace after that defeat to Luton, going to be coming into this game. The God defense, Palace defense really well. West Ham are just really good team with very, very good players. They're doing well in Europe. They got the skill, they got the experience, they've got kudos in the squad now. That little spring a little bit of what do you call it? Sprinkle a little bit of quality in the team. They got Ben Rama as well. They got what's his name? They got what's his name now? Jared Bowen as well. So they got quality. So it's going to be a cracking game. I think I'll just go for West Ham to win this, maybe by the odd goal, maybe 1-0 or 2-1 or 3-2 in that one. Then we go Liverpool, Fulham. That's another 2 o'clock kickoff at Anfield. This one is a banker. I think Liverpool will win this comfortably, maybe 3 or 4 goals to nil. Salah is on fire. You saw them against United, against City last week. I think they're just going to be too good for Fulham. Going to tip Liverpool to win that one. Then Chelsea-Brighton, cracking game as well. That's another 2 o'clock kickoff tomorrow. It's going to be interesting what happens. It's going to be very, very, very good to watch. Can Chelsea bounce back from last week? Drabbing drubbing at Newcastle. Can they bounce back? This is the kind of games they have to show. They've got some Kaunis. Brighton off the back of the win last week. They're going to be really, really well. The manager plays incredibly good football. Got them well trained, well drilled. They know what they're doing. I think Chelsea will be this the kind of thing will be really should be suitable for Chelsea. I think last week Newcastle as well. But people were saying Chelsea can't play against low block, but they've played Newcastle, a team with a low block, and they struggle. Playing Brighton as well. Brighton won't play a low block. They're going to be missing their captain, though, Dunk. So, yeah, but I can still see Brighton winning this one. I'm gonna go for maybe draw, maybe 3-3 draw, 4-4, something. There's gonna be goals. I'm feeling goals this week for some reason. Then the final game of the week is going to be the game at Etihad, Tottenham taking on at City, taking on City. It's going to be Tottenham with the injuries. We don't want to go on about that again. It's going to be interesting to see how Ange sets up. There's going to be dropping the content about how Tottenham can beat this City team. We've done it. Tottenham have done it in the past. The Tottenham fan, I think we beat them last year. They're twice in the league. So the way they play will be a little bit different. I think it could be a little bit different from the way they played under Conte, Tottenham. So we're going to be going through that video in our tactical board, tactical analysis of the game. Watch out for that one. That will be dropping before the game, that's for sure. And we'll see how Tottenham approach the game, and how Tottenham can get the victory. Thank you very much for watching. City, City are a very strong team. They're just going to play their game. I think this one could be. It could go one or two ways for Tottenham. It could be really, really embarrassing. Like 6 or 5, or it could be close where City will still win. I'm gonna stick my neck out and say City will win this one. I don't think Tottenham can really, really do much. I think what I'm looking at is just the performance, and please don't get embarrassed at City. So, gonna be watching, hiding behind a settee or chair or something. But looking forward to it. This is Tottenham now. They're just a breath of fresh air with the manager, the way they play football. And I think going forward, the team will be good as soon to get players, injured players back, and then we strengthen the team as well. So there's a Tottenham section, Tottenham segment of the channel as well, so where we talk about Tottenham stuff. So look out for that one. The Footy Mad podcast is still coming. I promise. We still putting some final details into it. Should be dropping this weekend. Inshallah, should be dropping this weekend. The Footy Mad podcast series 2, episode 1 should be dropping this weekend sometime. So look out for it. Maybe that should be could be tomorrow morning as well. Look out for the new podcast, and also Sunday back page is back as well. The Sunday back page where you look at all the games over the weekend. Look out for that one too. That one will be dropping tomorrow. That one should be dropping tomorrow as well. The Sunday back page. Make sure you follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, this is the football show. This is the preview game day 14, and looking forward to it. Hopefully, I'll see you very soon. Make sure you take care. God bless, and smash the subscribe button as well. It's free. I want to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon.